What do I need to make another big tree plot? 10
A lot of wood,
planks
probably.
and a hinge. Okay. It's not so bad.
I think the hinge, there should be a hinge in this. No, there isn't. I wonder where it went.
I probably grabbed it. I'm trying to clean up a little bit as we go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you are focused on what
Wait,
you were
did the
focused
shark
on.
take another piece of the boat out?
No? Yes? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, he did.
I think it's just outside of our audible range at that distance.
No, that's true. The raft is just a little bit too long.
Which I would say sucks, but like, oh well.
Well, then the problem is we're expending resources to replace that corner when we don't need to be.
Yeah, it's just the resources we have the most of. I see a very small island on the left. I don't know how much we care.
Nah, probably not.
Wow, this thing
Not
is
that one.
huge.
What is huge? Oh, you've been expanding upon the upper floor?
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe we can actually do some decorating.
Yeah. We're pretty solidly in the could decorate if wanted to territory.
I mean, under the stairway, I already have our little carpeted nook for creating new technology. Though you kind of ruined it with these chests.
I mean, I can move this last one.
I don't want it there. Yeah.
Okay, I'll move it upstairs under the other table or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what you meant, that there's no collision. You built the chest with the lamp sticking out of it?
Yup.
The torch?
Yup.
Huh. Well, then.
I guess I'll just build it on the other side.
But then the poor cats. Unless you want to
No,
move
no.
the cats.
I'm just keeping the cats there. See?
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm just trying to give us a bunch of storage. Eventually, we'll have to move a bunch of things around. Once we have sufficient space. Oh boy, we have a lot of palm seeds.
Okay, so I crafted a circuit board. Now I can craft an antenna. I need more copper. Well then, in we go. Fortunately, we have 14 more copper? More than that. When it comes to metal,
Yes.
for, say, jewelry, silver, gold, copper, or the rose gold equivalent and such.
again with the water.
Oh, wait, no, I did not take the water without filling up the salt.
Huh.
It's just
Uh-oh.
not going.
Well, I just grabbed one bit of water from it and I was like, what? Finally one.
But what's your favorite hue for
Ooh.
metal?
I honestly kind of silver, kind of like a bluey silver if I can manage it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
So you'd be fond of platinum.
I thought platinum was more on the warm side of things.
I'd have to look at it.
I could be wrong, but I always thought platinum was supposed to be a warm hue.
It really varies depending on where you look at it. All right. Let's see. Any more? Yeah, we need more circuit boards. Hey, wait. Don't. Did that fling out on
It's
the
just
ground?
on the ground. Yep.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, if
then where
you're-
did my other circuit board go?
It might be in your inventory, or there are two on the ground. There are two things on
Well,
the ground.
I just threw a piece of wood on the ground, if you could pick that up. And then where did the other one go? I built 2 circuit boards.
If you know where you built the other one, I mean, there's a very real possibility it's just gone.
Did it fall in the water? No, all that time.
Yep. Sucks. I hope we get a backpack at some point.
Something
would
to
be-
increase our inventory?
Yeah, that
Definitely.
would be actually lovely. Okay.
You know, it'd be nice to have a calendar at some point.
In this game? Or in real life?
Well, there is in the game.
Oh.
Your characters mark off how many days they've spent out here.
Yeah?
Here, I'll go back to the miscellaneous area.
I guess we could do it. I mean, I can't imagine it costs a whole lot of resources. Let's see. Need more wood. My wood farm is expensive. Let's see. How's a potato? I don't want potato. Oh, by the way, if you're smelting things, you got to remember to refill them.
Refill
with fuel.
the fuel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did that other circuit board go? Did it really just float away?
It possibly did.
Hey.
Yeah, it sucks.
Unless it's upstairs. Where did I
Could be.
craft it? No, I don't see anything up here.
Let's see. I have too many rocks. Way too much rope. I apparently do not need nearly as much. Now that I'm not trying to make the resource catchers, we are just kind of flush with this stuff. Something with plastic. What else am I overloaded on? Yeah, I can put that away. It'd be nice to have lots of wood. I agree. That's why I want to get these palm trees growing. Because if we can have a bunch of palm farms just kind of jammed together here, I can routinely chop them down.
I'm just reorganizing some of
There
the
we
things
go.
up here.
Let's see. I'd say we have another island to the right, but again, I don't really know if we need to stop. Not until we start running out of metal. Oh, I'm actually running out of metal. Ah. Alright. I'm going to let you just keep working on what you're working on. And
Yep,
I'm just
working
going
on the
to...
other two antenna.
Yeah, because I'll raid the island. Like, you don't need to worry about it too much. Ooh, what do I need for more flippers? I need a lot of vine goo. Oh, that sucks.
I have a lot of vine goo on me, I think. Let me look. I have
Can you
4.
Can you put it in the smelting chest? Because I need some more flippers. Either that or give me your flippers.
Here, I can put the goo in.
Cool.
But is there a way for us to divide it?
If you
No,
right
maybe
click,
I don't need
I need all
Maybe
four
I don't
though.
need it. I think I have everything I need for the antenna, don't I? Yes, I do. Except I need a bolt. Very well. I'll have to create a bolt. Bolt. I need metal, which I should be able to get from here. No, I need to smelt it, don't I? Well then. I'll have to wait for the copper to finish, and then I'll put in some metal. But in the
Let's see.
meantime, I can get this other antenna up. Now, do I have to triangulate them in a particular pattern? Because I noticed that there's 3 batteries.
Honestly, have no clue.
Or if I can just... put them one side to the next.
Like, I wish I knew, and I wish I could tell you, but I was not in charge of that when I played this previously. I was in charge of resource collection and shark defense.
Mm-hmm.
I just figure, you chose the worst time, Mr. Shark.
He's still attacking that corner.
Yeah, he really hates that corner.
Okay. Well, now that I have those, I just need to make some metal.
I need to make another axe. What about a better axe? Yeah, I could.
I really need to keep that cup on me. Where did it go? There we go.
Oh wow, I have like 0 planks. Oh, but that's less of an issue. Axe should last just long enough for that. Hello, trees. I am here to aggrieve. Has this game got multiplayer? It's had multiplayer. This game's had multiplayer since launch, and honestly, I can't really imagine playing this solo for very long. I did for a bit, and it was decidedly... I'm not gonna say okay.
I haven't been keeping these with planks of wood. Otherwise, you can't cook those seagull eggs.
I restock them somewhat often. You have to realize I'm very low on wood. Nigh constant.
Oh, there's a raft up ahead. I'd like to get that.
Yeah, we'll get it in a second.
I mean, it's a ways off, but yeah, I'll have to see.
Yeah, you gotta realize I'm the only person expanding our raft, so I have like 0 wood to hold on to. And that is not actually that big of a deal. I'm not terribly bothered, but it is
Okay,
really hard.
I have
to fuel
crafted
things.
the final antenna.
Alright. Well, if you've crafted the
Means
final
this is
antenna...
operational. Why does it say battery empty? I just put the battery in here. Really? How do I recharge the battery? Or is it trash to me now?
I have no idea.
Wait, so because I had it plugged in, it's dead? What about the thing that's the sprinkler? How's the sprinkler battery doing?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, that one's fine. Okay, sprinkler, you have the dead battery. We want to get this one. Is it just because the console was on? Did I leave it on? Should I have turned it off?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. It's working. It says that 1,580 feet to the right, there's something of interest.
That's
So
not
what's
so bad.
3417?
Coordinates? Or... Okay, you gotta make a new battery all the time. You need to turn off the receiver not to drain power. Got it.
Okay, I just never turned it off.
Alright. Shell, do you wanna come join me grabbing resources? If you're set in that regard?
But what switch number? So there's a number here that says 1580. Do I switch the number up here?
I don't know.
Okay, well I'll do this. Wait a minute. Now it's not detecting anything. Is it a different frequency? Well, it seems to oh wait, watch out, Shark. Oh wait, no, he's...
Yep.
Oh, we stopped at an island. You didn't
Yeah.
tell me.
I did.
Ah, I was too
And I was
focused
even
on
like,
the-
hey, seeing as you've got that set, you want to help me grab resources? And you're like, batteries! And it's like,
I'll have
okay.
to turn that off. I was just excited to finally have something going.
Oh, I fully understand. And I was more or less handling it myself. But it is interesting how much your brain filtered out the entirety of everything that I said.
Remember, I went to a school where you tune everything out.
Oh, I know. I was having a conversation with my brother on this. How, like, I had been editing Terraria and realized that, like, there were a couple of conversations that we had where I was just like, I could tell how checked out I was. And I felt terrible about it, and I was apologizing to him. He's like, I completely understand. And then we talked about it for a while.
For those of you who don't know what I'm referring to, the elementary school that I went to was built in an experimental fashion so that there were no dividing walls between the classrooms. I called it the Beehive because everything was divided into hexes. And all of the clusters were called hexes. So there was hex 1, hex 2, hex 3, hex 4, and hex 5. And each of the hexes had, you know, it's a hexagon. So one side of the hexagon was the entryway into the hall.
This island sucks, by the way. Like,
yeah,
super
it doesn't
hardcore.
look good.
Like, there's next to no scrap metal. So just head back. I'm not going to waste another bait here.
Okay, that's fine. And so there would be, I believe, 4 classrooms.
Watch it, shark. Shark biting raft.
Sharks biting the raft where? Oh, back there. Of course, I run around the other side.
Well.
But in any case, so experimental school, I suppose it was oh, I need water. I have a water bottle, fortunately. It was created in such a way that it was supposed to encourage concentration by providing you with an environment that was crowded. Well, not crowded, but was busy. And that, you know, other classrooms would have a movie going on or their own discussions. Oh, over there.
Oh.
That's another raft in the distance. But it was supposed to help students maintain focus by learning to tune out extra stimuli. I don't know. But it's interesting. There are certain sounds and things that I cannot ignore. I absolutely hate sound that produces vibrations. That is one thing I absolutely detest. But when it comes to having background noise, like a television or talking or something along those lines, yeah, depending on what it is, I can definitely tune it out, especially if I'm focused on a task that requires my attention. But ooh, I need to turn this way. I find what's a I need food. I find what's a killer for productivity though is just social media. I hate it. I hate smartphones and everything that's brought about. I know that's just a measure of self-control. Well, then just don't look at it. But you want to be up to date with the news and such. But at the same time, don't let it.
It's freaking hard to like stay off of social media constantly. Like
okay, we're still not turned enough. I think it's going to pass us by if we don't. The problem is we're going to be going against the wind. I don't know if... Is this enough? Do you think you'll be able to get to it?
Might get nibbed.
Oh, yep, he nabbed.
Yeah, he got me. Just barely. I got stuff, though. Vegetable soup.
Ooh, look at that. That looks like there's a monolith on it or something. The
What?
island.
Oh, the one that we just left?
Ooh, yeah, there's something on our radar.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get to it.
Interesting. So I have a bunch of palm trees growing You don't chop them down, but you routinely can just hit them with an axe to get a small amount of wood.
144, one. Yep, we're definitely getting closer to it, whatever it is.
Well, why don't you just drag us in that direction? You'll know when you see it. Like, there's minimal ambiguity of what we're heading towards.
Unfortunately, we're already at half a battery.
Well, you can turn it off if you know which direction it's in.
Okay. I'll save the battery that way.
Because, like, you can routinely turn it on and off.
Just to make sure that we're going in the right direction. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you can get your bearing exactly correct, then easy peasy. I actually have to start fishing again. Weird feeling. We're out of catfish.
Mm-hmm. And how's all of our produce been?
I don't
I'm
know.
supposed to harvest more radishes, beets.
I will admit, I live this weird carnivore life on this raft.
I keep hearing splashes and... No, the shark is biting the edge of the raft! Gone! Oh, he managed to bite off a piece.
Yep. Like I said, though, not actually that big of a deal.
Well, we're getting closer to it. Now, when we started, we were at 1,500. Now we're at 1,200. Steadily, foot by foot, gaining on it, whatever it is.
Let's see. Yeah, you will know. You will know when we get there.
Yeah, you haven't been filling up the saltwater section of this. But I will, because I have a cup on me at all times now.
Thought I had. Oh, you know what? I forgot recently. You're right. We are both terrible. Oh, you harvested all the radishes, but you didn't...
I ate them.
Yeah, but you're supposed to replant them.
Oh, I'm supposed to replant one of them? Well, here's a potato.
Yeah, because you always get 2. And so
get
you...
3, I believe. Or is it 2 per bunch? Well, we have plenty of raw beets here.
Yeah, we have plenty. It's just, you got to keep the farm going. I mean, you don't... I guess you really don't have to. we really do have more crops than we know what to do with, and we don't really need that many crops.
Well, also, these don't really yield much nutrition, so it's...
Yeah, it's not as important.
Like, if we had different meters for vegetable versus meat, then it would make more sense, but...
It would be neat if you actually had to balance that better.
Mm-hmm. Because once you attain the capability of fishing and such, there isn't the incentive. Okay, we're within 1,000 feet or meters. I don't know what the metric of measurement is at the moment, but
You can get coconuts off of these. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. Fish. Collect more fish. Inventory is fish. We really gotta start
I wonder
cooking.
whether they're gonna have thunderstorms. the game.
In this game?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because these waves probably sub thunderstorm levels, but it'd be nice to have lightning and rain.
I think it would be conversely
Okay, within 1,000 meters, feet, whatever they have.
kind of spooky. I guess it wouldn't be so bad.
The wind is pointed in the right direction.
Okay. Oh, right. Somebody, Crystalon in my chat is recounting a tale of how one of my dogs got access to the beer in RimWorld and became an alcoholic. I had totally forgotten about this.
Ah.
And so I just look over and it's like, one of Water's dogs got into the beer and became an alcoholic. And I'm like, I feel guilt that I've forgotten. Gosh, I should play RimWorld again at some point. When I have free time.
Oh, there's something in the distance.
Oh.
Is that it?
That's a big raft.
Oh, it's a big raft.
Yeah. On the right track, though.
Well, why don't we get the big raft and then continue on to the site? Oops.
Okay, so you can break the palm trees. Well, luckily we have a silly amount of palm seeds to keep planting here. Hey.
Okay. Will you be able to grab what's on the raft?
Yeah, I can grab it. Let me just... No. There's no facing the goo. Alright, we are good. Shell, what is your favorite sea shanty?
A sea shanty?
Yes.
I don't know of very many.
Hmm.
Because there's obviously the yo-ho, a pirate's life for
That's
me.
a good one.
But that's the classic Pirates of the Caribbean one. I don't know of very many. Well, isn't there that yo-ho-ho, a bottle of rum, something, 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 something scum?
I'm sinking. Farewell.
Oh no, we're passing whatever it is. How did we pass it? Wait, how did it... What?
Oh, it was the raft.
The raft was what we needed? Did you grab something from it?
Probably not. Try a different frequency. I think there's multiple settings, and the one you were on was for rafts. There's got to be a different frequency for
But I don't know the other frequencies.
Because yeah, I didn't get anything terribly useful from that.
How are we even to find the codes for these frequencies?
I don't know. Oh. Shell?
Yeah?
Press T.
T?
3417.
Oh, you are forward scout. 3417 radio tower. Wait, I can't switch between the pages.
I don't think it matters yet. I don't think that one opens yet. We have to find the radio tower first.
Okay. But the weird thing is 3417 was what got us to that thing. And it passed us. Oh, do I already got it there. Like, that
so it
was
might
what
be
we
that
needed.
blue thing. Yeah.
Right, but we passed it.
Maybe it's another one?
No. We're just gonna have to find it again. We'll just have to go for it. Are we going in the right direction now?
Yeah. Oh, did you...
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, the only problem is that's almost completely against the wind.
No, we'll
Well,
be able to do it.
it's fine.
Also, the battery's about to run out. I'll turn that off for the time being.
Yeah, what do we need for more batteries? Plastic and copper ingots and scrap. Alright, that's not so bad.
I currently have 3 copper ingots, so I can make more batteries, I suppose.
Yeah. I'll keep smelting.
I made 2 more batteries. Okay, we're
Now,
within
hopefully
500 feet.
I don't think that's it.
Maybe it's something floating in the water. Or is it something we have to dive for? This is the open sea. I don't think that there's some kind of thing under the waves, is there? Yeah, it has to be in this debris field somewhere. Also, I think the shark is attacking, right?
Yeah. Grand scheme of things, not actually too bad.
Okay, so it's at 490. It has to be one of these pieces of debris, right?
So, people are saying blips are always structures.
Structures, but unless it's underwater. I'll turn it on again. It is 438, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah,
3,
so after following the blue square, you should find the radio station. Okay.
I just don't see anything except for more trash.
Well, plus
And
side,
then
we're
this-
virtually... We're pretty much self-sufficient at this point. We have enough
Oh,
resources.
wait. Okay, I see the tower now. Do you see it?
I think I need to be higher. I'm a little preoccupied on grabbing barrels. The only thing that we're kind of low on is scrap.
Yeah, I can just see the very top of the tower. See it in the sky?
No, I wonder if I have too many graphic settings on. Oh, now I do.
Yeah, it's just like a couple of squares in the sky. Were we too distracted the last time when it passed us?
Don't know. Don't think so. It's... From everything I know about it, it's super obvious. Did I... Oh. That's why. So you should probably grab food.
Yep.
Let's see. Because it takes a little bit to scale the structure. There's a decent amount of stuff.
I should probably put things away then.
Yep. Yeah, if you can clear your inventory, it'll help. I don't think you need too much space. Especially if there's 2 of us, but still. I was fishing. Give me more of those big fish.
All right, there's the tower.
Yep.
I'll maneuver us a little bit more to the right.
Apparently one of the recent updates updated it so it looked a little less new. The first time I went there, it looked brand spanking, and I think they've added some, like, moss and some other things to make it look overgrown.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is a good idea.
It almost looks like an old oil rig.
Yeah? I'm honestly not sure what it's supposed to be.
And fortunately, we're going to be fighting the wind a little bit here.
We're making it. It's just taking some time.
I know, it's just that we're drifting a little bit too much to the left. I don't like it.
I mean, I have a silly idea.
What, send the bait out and then... Can we anchor? Or do you have to jump on that?
Give me a second.
Yeah, the wind is going against us. We're gonna drift past it.
Shell,
Yeah?
check the crafting menu. There's a paddle.
Oh,
Build a
you
paddle.
got a paddle? Now you're taking us over there at top speed. What's going on?
Gotta paddle fast.